Namaste, my Indian brothers and sisters, especially our Indian Hindu community. Namaste, Sarji. Namaste, Jai Shri Ram. Okay, so this is part 2 of the wonderful videos, links, articles that you have sent me, which you asked me to give you my thoughts or my reactions. Sometimes it's very confusing. So, what I request of you is I will share those moments and you'll also see my reaction with a lot of questions. Feel free to comment down below and let me know what do you think. Yes, I agree with you when you say this is a rice bag. Ha ha ha. I like rice. I like rice, fried rice, boiled rice, steamed rice, mixed fried rice. I like that very much compared to cow mutra and cow gobar. You understand what I mean. Okay. So having said that, there's no hate. Okay, I'm just very curious to know why do you guys do what you do? What do you do? What do you do? Okay, take it in a light spirit and feel free, comment down below and educate all of us. So this is part 2. Part 1, the link is also put down below. I would love to read what you guys have to say. Having said that, let us start.
Job, career challenges, personal problems, relationship issue. When AI can't solve your problems, try a human approach. Ayyo, contact Loy Machedo.
Next one is, this one is a little bit action oriented. What is this? Bappa ki murti गिर देने पर समिति वाले ने ये किया. Okay, so my understanding of the Hindi here is the statue of the god fell down and then they started thrashing. Oof, oh my goodness, what are you doing? Oof, 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 oof. They're thrashing the guy because the statue fell down. I mean, it can be a legit mistake. Okay, maybe financial losses, but you don't have to. I don't want to play it because it's violent. You don't have to beat up a guy, man. This is a problem. I'm not saying that guy is a Muslim or Hindu or whatever, but why do you want to beat up someone for a statue? Maybe the statue is expensive? I don't know. Okay. What is this? We are a Christian nation. Texas Republican leader calls out Hanuman statue of false Hindu god. So what do you know? Let me go here. On 20th September, Alexander Dukin objected a 90-foot Lord Hanuman statue in Texas and called it a false statue of a false Hindu god. Okay, I'll give my thoughts here. See, the thing is, the West they're normally Christian countries, like you identify India as a Hindu country, okay? And we have this huge, massive tsunami of Indian Hindus who are now migrating to the West. Now, what happens is when you migrate, if you can, get along with others and not forcefully put your religious theories or your statues or festivals, then I don't think people have a problem. It's exactly like the Muslims. When the Muslim community from Pakistan, Afghanistan, whichever country, if you go and you set up a mosque in a predominantly, say, for example, Christian area, I don't think people would appreciate, especially when the call to prayer at 4 o'clock morning is very loud. If it is quiet and it's not very obvious, like you don't have the brandishing of the Islamic flags and all that, then it's fine. But if you're going to start screaming and shouting and making big statues of all that, and in Christianity, idol worship is not allowed. So, and that also, you're not having a small statue, you have a 90-foot statue. Then his remarks went viral, sparking outrage. Hindu American Foundation, HAF, said this is anti-Hindu. See, you can shout and scream anti-Hindu, anti-Christian, anti-this, anti-that, but you're not going to make them fans of yours. You're going to just end up having a deep-rooted hatred. And yes, it'll sow the seeds for anti-whichever religion. And end of the day, remember, United States is Christian, God and country. I don't have a problem. You can put a 90 feet statue, 100 feet. You can put one up to space. For me, it doesn't bother because I'm an atheist. I'm just telling you, for you guys, the more noise you make, that also in the West, like Canada, they're having their processions. People at some point get fed up and they start throwing eggs and all that stuff. Okay, this one is pretty, this thing, Bangladesh Hindus tell India, so Bangladeshi Hindus tell Indian Hindus, BJP Hindutva, stop barking like dogs in India. Sorry about it, but BJP Hindutva, stop barking like dogs in India about us Hindus in Bangladesh. So these are the Hindus in Bangladesh and they're saying, no, we don't need your, divide and rule. So I've not put it on volume. You can check it out. One Unity 786, which I think is Muslim. Check it out and see what they say, and let me know whether you agree, disagree. But I like the message of unity which our Bangladeshi Hindus are saying in front of Bangladeshi Muslims. Okay. Yes, I've seen some videos where Bangladeshi Muslims have been slightly violent. I'll not deny that. But over here, I think the message is clear. We want peace, which I wish Modi, Modi and BJP, they say when they go to Gulf countries and where there's oil, but in India, they don't seem to practice it very much. This is embarrassing. I have a look at the screen. This one is really embarrassing. Okay, I'll not put on music. Now, this is, I think, in London. These are our Indians who go there, and just watch what they're doing. So this is London. Now, when you brandish all these, Hindu, symbols, people, okay, politically will be very polite. But do you think it's people like this? And okay, thankfully they're not blocking traffic. I think they're not blocking traffic. There are some white-skinned people there, Westerners. But when you start brandishing, and by the way, this is a political Hindu group, Bajrang Dal. Yeah, if you see the flag, it's with that Hanuman, this thing in orange. It's a political group which is extremist. So this is not just Hindu logo. This is a Hindu political movement. Anyway, you tell me if this gives a positive vibe or negative vibe. And they are very proudly showing everyone. Okay. Next one. After the war is over, this is London once again. These are our Hindus. You can make out with the Hindu tika. They're having the Indian flag. And they're abusing, shouting bad words and all that. And look at their personalities. Oh my goodness. And someone has put, what? Insecure religion. All toilet cleaners in one frame. And what else? One more. North Indians. These are North Indians. Okay. I mean, why do you guys do this here? Can't you just be peaceful, calm, live and let live? Okay. And anyway, he's, having his mustache. He's very happy with his mustache. That's a very manly thing. Look at him. Chubby bubby. I wonder where is he working? See, look at him. Mustache. Oh, yeah, I'm a man mustache. Okay. Next one is iPhone color is orange for the first time. So BJP minister credited PM Narendra Modi global influence with Apple saffron colored iPhone. But it seems here the USA prisoner dress code has been saffron orange since years. So they forget that all the American prisoners wear saffron orange, which is holy for Hindus. But he only got proud because iPhone is orange. Arey, BJP ministers, sir, what are you doing? Why are you? It's like you look up, you spit up, and spit comes on your face only. Next one. This I want you to see it by yourself, because according to this Jew, I don't know, priest or something, he says there is no such religion as Hinduism. Okay. Yeah, some of them are rabbis. And why I'm asking you to watch this is because so many of our Indian Hindus, they support Israel, which I don't have a problem. But I don't think that respect is reciprocated. There are so many Israeli citizens who don't like our Indian Hindus, and they get treated like trash. I've seen those videos with my own eyes. I've seen one really embarrassing one where this Jewish priest, with a long rabbi is having his function. And one of our Indian Hindus, they're tourists. This guy goes and bows down, touches his face on the ground. Seriously, this is not a joke. The rabbi, he doesn't even push him or anything. With his foot, with his shoe, sandal, he kicks him. He kicks him disrespectfully. And even after doing that, that guy gets up and, what? I don't know, what is he doing? You guys are doing that, yeah. Anyway, check ground.reality news and check what they have to say, because here they are explicitly saying Hinduism, there is no such word as Hinduism in Sanskrit, and it's a made-up religion, and I don't think they speak very positively of Hinduism. So check it out and let me know your thoughts. This one is a new one. This one is this. I'll not put the sound. This Indian guy in the streets of London is dressed up like a Bihari. I doubt he's an Indian Christian. I doubt he's an Indian Muslim, but maybe I can be wrong. By dressing up like this, by acting like this, yeah, you might sound cool and you might get some views. But generally, yeah, it is fun when our Indians, Pakistanis or Bangladeshis, they are together. But then you're in a foreign country. What image are you giving? You know, the stereotypical image that you have. Does it help? I don't know. You can tell me. Yeah, this is our culture. We are proud. In fact, the very reason I was sent this was maybe he's a brand, maybe he is running a business. I don't wish him bad. But when you do something like this, they send these videos without putting a context, and it doesn't look good. Someone can just take a few video clips of this and say, this is how Indians behave. You get what I'm saying? This one is Gujarati NRI couple. Okay, Gujarati NRI apologizes for Garba kiss video, and they left India, from the Deccan Herald. It seems that they kind of got threatened so badly that they had to run away. And some people have put here, you can see Priyanka Guna openly kissing crime, but peeing on the roadside is not. So if two were fighting in public, it would have been okay, but no kissing. And all these are Indian Hindus. Priyanka Gua, Sarita Pulton, Kevin Lobo. Gujarat is a dry state and considered wet. Moreover, during Navratri. Rohit Day, he's Hindu, he says, it's a festival, so people can't kiss, but if you pee, don't worry about it. No one will get affected. Okay. All right. So give me your thoughts about this. And last but not the least, a woman from India covered a car with cow poop, believing it cools a car without air conditioning. Jai Shri Ram. She's definitely... her name is Sejal Shah. Shah is a Muslim, right? I don't know whether she's Muslim. You can tell me. From Ahmedabad, turn heads when she covered a Toyota Corolla Altis with... Such a beautiful, expensive car, and you covered it with cow dung. What are you doing, my dear sister? What are you doing? Now do you know why people have this opinion about our Indians? Educate me, tell me. Cow dung on the car. Is it cooling? And okay, if it is cooling, then do we start taking fecal matter, our shit and all that, animal shit, and start putting in our houses, in our cars? This is a Toyota. It's an expensive car in India, Toyota Corolla. What this lady, and who knows where all she put cow dung. If just her car, maybe in the house, maybe in toilet, maybe underarms and private parts, and darling, you know, I wanted it to be cooling. Anyway, let me know, you guys, what do you think? And appreciate all the links that you guys shared. Whatever you share, I'll share it with you and ask for your reaction. Let me know your thoughts. Love to hear from you. Okay, having said that, another episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep sending on WhatsApp or email or whichever way you feel comfortable. Okay, I'll review it, and if I feel it's worth sharing, definitely share. You guys take care. This is me signing off.